Imagination Playground.
Welcome to today's Summer Story Time. My name is Miss Katie Jane.
And I'm Mr. Justin.
And we're here to help you have fun in our Imagination Playground. This week is all about playing dress up. Let's get our bodies and brains ready with the Silly Hat song. All right, you're going to need a hat to do this song. Now it is going to be a silly hat, but that can be anything. The silly hat I'm going to use is this very brightly colored ball cap, but you can choose any hat you want. So grab your hat, put it on your head, and let's get started. On my head I wear my hat. It is such a silly hat that my head will wibble wobble to and fro. Where else can my silly hat go? Where else should we put the silly hat? On my foot? Good idea. On my foot I wear my hat. It is such a silly hat that my foot will wibble wobble to and fro. Where else can my silly hat go? Uh-oh. Apparently my foot doesn't want to hold anymore. Where else can we put the silly hat? Good idea. Let's put it on the hand. On my hand I wear my hat. It is such a silly hat that my hand will wibble wobble to and fro. Where else can my silly hat go? That silly song could go on and on. But let's stop with the silly hat so that we can move on to our story. Today's featured story is called Henri's Hats by Mike Wu. It is all about a boy who goes to visit his grandfather and discovers a chest full of hats. Will he try them on? Let's see.
George, we're going on an adventure. We're going to see Grandpapa, and I haven't seen him since I was small. Now, Mama says that he's old and quiet and a little bit shy. So, when we meet him, we can't be very loud, okay? Look, there he is. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, wait, George. George, come back, George. George. George, wait. George. George, stop, George. George, what are you doing? There you are. What are you doing up here in the attic? Hey, look. Found this old trunk. I wonder what's in here. It could be treasure or gold. Let's see. Or hats. Huh. Hey. Look at me, George. I'm a race car driver in the Grand Prix, speeding toward the finish line. Whee! Wow! What other kind of hats are in here? Ahoy, matey! I'm with my first mate, George, manning the prow. Ha ha! Arr! Wow! I can fly! I'm soaring through dangerous skies! Whoa! Be careful, George! Watch out! Whoa! Oh dear! Oh, what else is in here? Oh! Wow! Ta-da! Be careful, George! I trained the world's most dangerous animals in death-defying acts. Wow! Henri? I'm sorry, Papa. I didn't mean to snoop in your things. Are you angry?
No, my boy. Oh. Did you know that I have had many adventures in all of these hats? That's right. You know, I was a race car driver. And I was also at one time a ship's captain. Not a pirate, you understand, just a captain. And once I was even ringmaster in a circus. Long, long ago. The only real difference is all of my adventures are behind me, and all of yours are ahead.
Thanks, Papa. When I grow up, I want to be just like you, with a trunk full of hats and a life full of adventure. Woof, woof, woof. Oh no, George! Come back, George! Not again.
It's fun to dress up and pretend to be someone else. I do it all the time here at the library. Speaking of time, our time in the Imagination Playground is almost over, but let's use our imaginations one more time before we have to say goodbye. This week's series of alpha breaths is based on the letters E, F, and G. Breathe and play along with me. E is for elevator. Now for this one, we're going to pretend that our belly is an elevator. So we're going to start on the bottom floor, and as we breathe in, our elevator is going to go up, 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 up. And then as we breathe out, the elevator is going to go down, 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 down. Are you ready? Here we go.
F is for flower. All right, imagine you're holding a flower. And when you breathe in, imagine that you're smelling a flower. And when you breathe out, imagine you're blowing the seeds of the dandelion. Are you ready? One more time.
G is for gratitude. Gratitude is another word for being thankful. So when we breathe in, we're going to think of a person that we're grateful for. Maybe it's one of our parents, or our brother or sister, or a grandparent, or a neighbor. Maybe it's someone who works in the community, like a doctor, or a teacher, or a librarian. So when you breathe in, you're going to think about that person, and as you breathe out, you're going to send that person a smile. Are you ready? Thank you so much for spending time with us today in the Imagination Playground. I'll be back next week with Miss Lindsay for a story time all about playing with your toys. Until then, make sure you look at my blog for more ideas about how to have fun playing dress up in the Imagination Playground. Gotta go, Buffalo!
See you soon, Raccoon.